The road to Fatalis was the series that started it all. From humble beginnings to defeating Fatalis, the journey from beginning to end is something I will never forget. But now it's time to leap back into the fray. Every crown, every treasure, every achievement is mine for the taking. And I would like for you to join me in this new journey to undertake a whole new challenge. My name is Alexander Moon, and this is the road to platinum.
I'm tired.
So, first things first, I am now streaming every Saturday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. EST. This is assuming that my sleep schedule doesn't get fucked up. For this stream, the plan is to basically do solo fights that I had yet to do, like Brute Tigrex, Savage Devil Joe, and Arc-Tempered Namiel. I don't know if Kolvateroth is back or not. Oh, she is. Alright, cool. So we can probably try some Kolvateroth solos as well, but I'm not gonna promise much.
Fiber tigers.
Which one was it from the armor spheres? Oh, here it is. Oh, you cannot gain monster materials from this quest. What? Should play Dauntless when the update comes out? No, I don't really like epic games. Where do I find Brute Tigrex? Do I have to find it in the Guiding Lands? Ah, here we go. Okay. What weapon am I doing this with? Charge Blade. I'm using a layered weapon mod. What is your layered set? It is the Brigade set from Higher Rank Arena. Alright, here we go. Fucking hit Brachiosaurus. Damn it. Oh my god, look at this slime on his face. Damn it. Where's it? Eats my files too. Let's go away. Wasting every single second of that knockdown thanks to Brachiosaurus. There we go. Alright. That's Brute Tigrex. Okie dokie. Time for Savage Devil Joe. Yay! Everyone's prancing. Alright, Savage Devil Joe. Can't be sneaky with this one, apparently. Let's... I right-clicked so much. Okay, here we go. We can finally do something. What the hell? Alright, so it's 2 for this one, gotcha. Fucking mouse just stopped working for a split second there. Barnos woke him up. Kidding me? I killed him with a boulder. Now just gotta fight Arc-Tempered and Amiel. And then maybe Colvaterol, who knows? Me and this Barnos are just bullying Dodogama. Good lord, you're huge. Don't mind me, just gonna... Damn it. He got put to sleep. What is that range? Whoa. Fuck's sake. Sit still. Something tells me I might need to use bow instead, honestly. Okay, yeah, I need a new game plan. Yep, god damn it. Even hits when you're jumped up on an insect glaive? Okay, so it's a shit fight. That's what you're saying. Alright. I don't think, no. Oh goody, it blocks everything to its wings, gotcha. should have packed Nullberries. Hold on. Let's see if I can mount something. The big monster anyway should be easy to hit, assuming it doesn't slink away constantly. Okay, that's the wind-up sound, gotcha. That hits me. That hits me. Cool. Yep, let's sleep in. Fighting in this tiny ass space is not gonna be fun. The claw, please. Okay, Jesus. Evasion mantle right out right at that millisecond, of course. There we go. Okay. Second try. Got Elden Ring a few days ago, and one of my friends said the multiplayer is shit. Yeah, it is, actually. If you want just, like, sit down, chill with your buddies, yeah, it's not for that. Multiplayer is handled per quote-unquote legacy dungeon, which is basically, if you see a summoning pool, you're in a legacy dungeon, and you can only summon for as long as the boss is alive in there, and you can get invaded at any time, pretty much. There is a mod called Seamless Multiplayer that lets you do that without having to deal with sweaty PvM bullshit. So if you want to mod Elden Ring for that, you can do that. Honestly, MRKT hinges entirely on whether or not the wallbangs in Phase 1 cooperate, because otherwise this is going to be terrible. Don't know why they insisted on keeping the heartbreak requirement. And on that note, there's something that happened during my or during the stream with Tails and all them. I managed to do like a double wallbang with or I think Skoy did a wallbang, and then I followed up immediately. So what I'm gonna do to kind of simulate that is I'm gonna slot in somewhere a yeah, like right here probably, a level of Stone Thrower. because you don't use all of your slinger ammo if you have more than the usual maximum. It'll allow me to chain 2 wallbangs at once. If you can AT Velk free Fatalis, you can definitely do Mark AT. Yeah, it literally is just getting past phase 1 that I hate doing. Okay, so I have to get tenderizes on the chest and the arms within 1 temporal mantle. Let's see if I can do it. And hope that she doesn't spam her fire like that. Honestly, huge sleep by Stinky there. Watch this still fail. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're getting in there. Also, should be fairly straightforward from here. Really, she pushed me away. Damn. Cool. I guess that one-shots you. Fucking geyser. Oh, she'll still leave if you don't do enough damage in this phase. Okay. That's a little concerning. One? Okay. That brings back some memories. There we go. Oh, first try. Today at least. Alright, making up for when I skipped it in Red Fatalis. Alright, that's basically everything on the agenda today, so I guess we can continue with armor sets and whatnot. Crowns and all that. Should be all solos done? Yep. We already did Cartless AT Velkhana. It wasn't on the to-do list, but yeah. Alright, let me take a look at the armors real quick. I guess we could do Frostfang to knock out that set ahead of time. Okay, so 5 more tickets. Oh yeah, I've still got to do Arena. We'll do that later. Consume hot sauce to remain warm during winter. Lessons brought to you by Monster Hunter World. Just chuck some Frank's Red Hot. Yeah. Almost had it, Cosmic. It's wall bang o'clock. Oh. Come on. Guard play me. Oh. Nice. Gems galore. Damn, 3 tickets. Nice. Let me go craft those pieces real quick and I'll queue up another Frostfang. God, what are you doing? I just realized something that's really bothering me all of a sudden. We're like on day 6 of Road to Platinum, but this next episode is gonna be episode 5. It's all out of order. You're so wiggly. Also, real quick, while I've got Firefox open, I'm just gonna go to Poke Farm for just a second here. I'm gonna hatch all my eggs, see if I get a shiny. Why not? Oh, I got an albino. Nice. Just give me a second sorting out my Poke Farm. This might be a recurring theme. Who knows? Oh my god, Cosmic! Make episode 7 just a blank screen with a Palgo head slowly zooming in, catching up. Make the audio of that video a Legiana roar that's slowed down to the point it takes 5 minutes. I probably could do that, honestly. I actually don't have a Shrink Bomb, so it's all on you. Yay! 4 tickets! What the fuck? Where was this luck when I was trying to get Frostfang equipment during Road to Fatalis? Alex Analog Horror. That reminds me, you guys know of the boiled one? There's an image of it with like a little like spinny hat and a lollipop kind of superimposed onto it with like a smiley face emoji. Like caption. It is honestly funny as fuck. Do I still have that Frostfang Charge Blade? I might, because I might need to use a Frostfang weapon for Alatreon, because I don't know if Kiara cuts it. I mean, Kiara weapons have amazing elements, but I think they might have too much element, if that makes sense. Because I need the raw damage to break the horns, you know? And I suppose I could just do like Pierce Light Bowgun and cheese the fuck out of it, but I don't know if Pierce Light Bowgun will do it, because it's at least what I think the Pierce Light Bowgun strat is that it's all raw damage and you just fucking murder them. But you still have Eschaton Judgment to deal with, so maybe you just like, maybe you get one topple and then you focus on Pierce or something? I don't fucking know, but I'm not gonna do that build, at least that's not the plan to do that build. I wanted to try to use a longsword against Alatreon, but I suppose I can have the Pierce build in the back pocket. Well, what's next up on the docket? Coral Puke, Bear Off. Is that a Hunting Horn build? Nah. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the Hunting Horn uses at 0 because it's just gonna be funny to have like 500 plus hours on this profile with 0 Hunting Horn uses. Cosmic, you're like a Gmod horror model, just freaking out. Oh fuck! I just remembered. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to tally up what arena quests I need to do. Huh? You know what? I think I'll do the arena what is this? The special arena quest. I mean, off camera, and then just tally up what I don't have. Cosmic is secretly a next bot. I remember when those started showing up in Gmod. Honestly, the concept of a next bot is really cool when you execute it correctly. But if it boils down to just take shortest path, kill player, it becomes really boring. Yeah, you're not gonna fucking get me, ZT. Fuck you. Get back here. You know what? Hey, aren't I gonna have to research all monsters too? Or like most monsters, maybe? Or take a propaganda. Yeah, propaganda, these nuts. Alex, I'm just hello, Discord. Wait, you can just check by monster research. Is that available on the guild card? Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Wait, you just have like a list available of this? When did you do this? Wait, I have to research Leshen? Fuck! Oh, you included it for the funny? Okay. Like the stalker I am. Somebody has to research Leshen, dies of cringe, yeah. I think I'm missing Pure Crystal? What was that? Flood Sacks. Oh yeah, Flood Sacks. We can actually do Gyrototus, maybe, and get Flood Sacks from that. So, yeah, let's go knock out Gyrototus. Also, there's something, what was it, Critical Bounties registered? Yeah, this! I saw Tails do this during one of his streams. I think during the Sword and Shield playthrough he was doing. He just grabbed bounties like this. I did not know that this was a thing until like hour 800 or something of Monster Hunter World. I did not know that you could just pick up shit and get armor spheres from it. You seriously didn't know? Yeah, I didn't. I did not know at all. I thought those would just be bounties that would get ticked off automatically as I did stuff, like the limited bounties. So it just never registered in my mind that I had to actually manually check them, you know? Like, I knew it was a thing in Rise, but I did not know it was a thing for World. Like, I thought it was a new thing in Rise. Honestly, I don't need the armor sphere farm, quote unquote, for now. Hello, background noise. But unless I plan on leveling up all the armor sets, which no, I'm not. If I start broadening what games I do methods for madness for, which I totally do, honestly, then yeah, I probably would need to farm armor spheres. And honestly, I do have an idea. Think of new ways to do masochism. No, the methods for madness, or I guess you're talking about the armor spheres or leveling up all things, but methods for madness is just gonna be like, there's a game that I like and there's a wacky build that I want to try. And I do still want to do methods for madness in Warframe, but I want to get to MR 30 first, which I actually am pretty close. I'm halfway through. Wait, do you get, okay, so in Warframe, right, when you get a high MR, I think it's either MR 30 or Legend Rank 1 that you unlock something in relays called Blessings, and you can get boosts that last like 3 hours a piece. And one of them is basically double XP for 3 hours, and I'm wondering if that's unlocked at MR 30 or LR 1. Because if it's at LR 1, then I'm kind of fucked, because I don't have much more stuff to level up for Mastery rank. But yeah, I'll have to double check that. If it is MR 30 that you unlock the blessings, then I will definitely be continuing, what is it, Methods for Madness in Warframe.
God, I love the clutch claw move for Hammer so much. I think part of the reason for that is the clip that I got for season 2's intro. I think it was season 2. Was it season 2's intro? I honestly don't even remember properly. But it was the one with Diablos where I clipped onto its tail, but then like hit its head and knocked it out, which was really fucking awesome. I feel like I just found out you bake your ramen. I haven't had ramen in a while, honestly. I just microwave that shit on, to be frank. God, if Hammer had the tackle that it has in Ice Mod, I would be playing it far more often than I actually do. You microwave your ramen? Yes. I'm too lazy to to boil water for it. Honestly, if you're already eating ramen, you're pretty lazy anyway. Like these ramen hacks to make mine better. Yeah, I've seen stuff like putting some meat in it, like an egg or something. I don't know. I kind of understand the egg thing. Oh my god, I just hammered that shit into the floor. I've seen people put like eggs in it. I don't really like egg that much, especially the yolk. I can't fucking stand the yolk, honestly. I have to like prepare the yolk very specifically. I have to like pop the yolk and like spread it evenly throughout the egg white. Not exactly scramble it, because it's just basically a scrambled egg at that point. But like pop the yolk, kind of spread it around, because like otherwise it's just like a glob of like pasty stuff with a different texture from the egg white. This just makes me gag, honestly. I want to go crazy with ramen. Do ham steak, canned corn, pickled red onion, green onion. Green onion is fucking goated. Actually, a canned corn probably is pretty good if you like drain it from like the stuff in the can. Then boil the ramen with like half water and half milk? Trust you on this? I don't know if I can. Honestly, what the fuck? Why am I one to talk? I ate 6 corn dogs in 3 hours. Why am I one to talk? Alright, let me make those armor pieces. You know, I wonder if Skoy and Forrest know about the corn dog story. It didn't come up on stream when we were streaming on my birthday. And honestly, God forbid if they know about the Legiata incident. Swimming emote Lance is funny. Let's see it. It's literally hyper poke. Me when Godskin Noble. The corn dog gobbling of 20 something or 2000 something. Honestly, I don't even remember when it happened. It might have been like 2022. Was I even a YouTuber at that point? Oh, let me. Whoa. Oh. Graphics device crashed. I alt-tabbed and Monster Hunter World crashed. Alright then. Anyways, let me actually go verify when the Gallstone incident happened. Yeah, it was 2022, and I was YouTubing in 2023. That was actually in October of 2022, so only like a few months before I started YouTube. Alex lore at its finest. Where he stares at a blank screen for 3 hours and thinks he's streaming. Little did I know, I've been in an asylum ever since, gobbling 6 corn dogs. There's so many memories made in the RTF series, yeah. No, it still says I have a coral puke piece to the craft. Hold on. It might have not saved when I crafted those pieces. Yeah, it didn't save. Alright, at least I got my material still. Memories I can remember off the top of my head. Bitterbug, Legion incident, and corn dogs. Alex being allegedly French. Furious for Shank politics. Oh, yeah. What else are you forgetting? Honestly, I don't remember. I would have to rewatch the series, honestly. Oh, yeah, in high rank, getting 2 Teostra and Lunastra gems. Or picking up the Lunastra gem during my one of my Teostra fights. That one was pretty good. And also carving 2 Nergigante gems on the first Nergi of the series. On the story kill, actually. Honestly, let's be real. The solo Safi and Alatreon and of course Fatalis were all pretty iconic. Like when the bitrate, oh yeah, when I got raided for the first time, I think, and the bitrate being 2500, and also yeah, me getting plates every damn time. And the first proper stream for Monster Hunter was also pretty good too. Knights of Ocelot is honestly the goat for helping me like getting the stream going, because I don't think I would be able or like would have known how to stream at all if he didn't help me with that. So, oh yeah, Raging Mercurios crashing the game.
Shame for being told
You have so many Alexisms as part of your vocabulary. What does that mean? If you plan on doing the Elden Ring DLC, will you be streaming it? Yeah. I think the plan, whenever I do get around to it, is just going to be going into the DLC and just picking up all the Shadow Tree blessings that I can find, honestly. And I'm also not going to touch New Game Plus because that just like absolutely cracks out the the scaling. Why is my guy not double? There we go. He's not slamming for some reason. That's so weird. Upswing, slam. Okay. What was my guy doing? Huh. Have you beaten Millennia? No. Honestly, I'm never going to fight Millennia. I think it's genuinely a bad fight. I mean, like, fair enough. The lifesteal, that's manageable. I mean, just get good, don't get hit, you know? The rest of her fight, get good, don't get hit, you know? Waterfowl, absolutely fucking horrid. And there's an oversight with Millennia where her hyper armor during some of her attacks makes it so that when she poise breaks, she doesn't poise break. And when you poise break something, the poise meter that they have immediately starts refilling. And what happens with Millennia, she goes into a state where she has hyper armor, you poise break her, but she doesn't get knocked down. So that's why parry strats are so popular against Millennia, because you can actually poise break her with parry. Oh, nice. Oh, we're supposed to capture it. Whoops. Got two in the zone. Honestly, I did too. I was about to go smack that thing as well. Who's your personal favorite boss in Elden Ring? The ones I never have to fight again. Honestly, none of them really stand out as being fun to fight. Maybe if I do a second playthrough of it, I'll be able to actually have like a proper opinion of it because I'll know the fight and be able to properly, battle. But as of right now, nothing really stands out as particularly enjoyable as a fight. It's nice to actually get over those challenges, but like, it's more of a relief of like, I never have to do it again, and not a relief of like, hey, I feel accomplished sort of thing. I mean, I guess during like Godric, doing him like, I think on my second or third try was pretty good, especially when compared to Margit, which took me like 10 tries. Was favorite the journey? Honestly, yeah, the journey of getting through the Lands Between is pretty fun, but like, the boss fights, man, it is a big part of like being new to the Souls-like not series, but I guess the Souls-like genre of FromSoft games, I guess. So I guess my opinion isn't really like a fair assessment, but do I know about the secret boss in Far Missoula? The Placidusax? Yeah, I actually fought Placidusax, and I did it first try. Honestly, the only reason I fought Placidusax is because I thought you got the Bolt of Grand Sax from it, but it turned out I already had it. Best theme? I think I turned off music at one point. Honestly, getting to Alexander in Far Missoula fucking sucked, because there was like a little elevator that was hidden off to the side that I just could not find. Oh my god, it took me like an hour and a half. Honestly, it is worth it for like the 15% damage increase. First carve as a gem. Standard. Oh yeah, I need to turn my reaction to Jade Shadows into a video now that the spoiler embargo is about to end in a week. I'm going out of town on the 19th, so I can't co-stream TennoCon. I really want to stream TennoCon, but I'm going out of town on the 19th. And I'm not gonna spoil Jade Shadows. I'm gonna honor the spoiler embargo, but it is genuinely like, even in the context of Warframe, which is already pretty weird, Jade Shadows is one of the weirdest things I've ever witnessed in Warframe, if not the weirdest. And honestly, the weirdest thing I've witnessed in gaming. And honestly, Jade Shadows did kind of disappoint me too. Because man, the little like flavor text at the end of the quest mentions like creating more questions than answers. It's honestly, it does that in part because it answered nothing. Warframe is just odd in general. I mean, yeah, you can kind of get a grip on like what it's about, but it is pretty freaking weird. But it's just Jade Shadows in particular. It's weird and it doesn't really do anything for the lore in a way. So it's just D2 Lightfall. Destiny fucking 2. Man, I wish Destiny 2 was still good. Fuck, I mean, if Destiny 2 did not sunset content, I would still be playing Destiny 2, because it's pretty much the only game like it other than Last Descendant, or First Descendant, sorry. Because like the biggest reason I stopped playing Destiny 2, I mean, I kind of had to. Not really. I mean, fuck, imagine if you were playing Warframe and they sunsetted Second Dream and War Within. Imagine if they did that. That would be the equivalent in like Warframe. They sunsetted the Red War, which was like the campaign for Destiny 2. Otherwise it'll be 300 gigabytes. I mean, fuck. There was more they could have done, honestly. The game's fucking free to play. Why not make a version that's free to play, or a version that's single player, sorry, balance it as a single player, and then start sunsetting content from multiplayer to single player? I mean, sure, they'll have to maintain like two things at once, but like you don't need to actively maintain a single player game, especially when it's just like one-to-one copy paste. Just put everything into a single player instance. Make it a separate download. So that if you have too much, you know, shit taking up space, just uninstall the single player version. Make it so that you can transfer your save from multiplayer to single player and not vice versa. Yeah, they need to compact it. Why? God. I hate nowadays that these companies are releasing 300 gigabytes of bullshit. Ugh, fucking Call of Duty, the latest one being 300 gigabytes, which also is like in part because they include other games in it. Like, motherfucker, I don't want Warzone or Modern Warfare. If people wanted Modern Warfare and it's for free, just make the games free to play. Just make the games free to play. It's separated from your purchases, and then optimize it, and then all of a sudden the game's 60 gigabytes. Anyway, so back to regularly scheduled hunting. And then there's like, you know, Overwatch 2. Like, the main reason Overwatch 2 was being made is because of PvE stuff. And then they started locking heroes behind a battle pass and purchases, and then they gave up on PvE. Like, what the fuck? I fucking hate the gaming scene nowadays, honestly, which makes me so glad that Monster Hunter is a thing. And if they start pulling dumb shit with Monster Hunter, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. And all this dumb gaming bullshit really just makes me want to learn game dev myself. Because there's a story that I've been world building for like at least a couple of years now that I really want to make a game for, you know? I just don't have the know-how, honestly. I don't know how to model. I don't even know how to draw a human face. Now everything nowadays is just like, hey, Fortnite did this. Let's do it too. BO3's still got players on it, even though it's compromised. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call Stockholm Syndrome, also known as playing hunting horn. Gotcha. Oh no. Man, I'm just thinking about game dev again. I used to mod for Terraria, or make a mod for Terraria. I used to want to make a Pokemon fan game. I fucking wish I knew. I wish I had the brain for game dev, because I would honestly, like, honest to God, put modern game devs to fucking shame, or at least try my damnedest to. And I guess I could like try to find a group of people that I could, you know, see if I can have them make my vision come true, but at the same time, I kind of don't trust people. What's up? I gotcha. Anti-Blast and Steadfast. Those are some fucking goated jewels from a Biototus? Imagine I got this right at the beginning. We wouldn't have to have farmed for it. Or I guess I didn't really farm for it, did I? Also, that was a Silver Crown Bio. I'm glad I caught that. I guess next time, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do next time. I guess research crowns and armor sets, probably. Perfect microwave technique. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you guys later.